mountain, forge every stream.
Okay, well, welcome to our reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we are going to be watching The Sound of Music. So, I have seen this movie, but it has probably been like 15 years since I've seen this movie. And probably similar to you, so it's kind of a first time watching. Not really.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I didn't barely know what movies were. My parents were like, a screen. And I was like, I'll watch anything on a screen. And I watched this movie.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I watched this movie. It's a classic. I kind of wanted to revisit it with my film brain and really look at it. We've been doing a bunch of musicals. We wanted to do some classics. So I figured we'd check it out. So yeah, I'm excited. It's got Christopher Plummer, which I didn't know who that was. I've only seen him as an older man acting. So I'm assuming he's the male lead as like a younger man. But I've only seen him in modern day movies as kind of an older man, and he's really good in any movies that he's in. And it's got Julie Andrews, who's the main lead lady. And so yeah, I'm excited. I've been loving these musical movies. It's kind of cool to go back now for a bit. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we'll be watching West Side Story at some point soon. I've been putting that up on the polls. That would be cool. It's a classic musical I've never seen. So yeah, I'm excited. As always, the full-length reactions are going to be up on Patreon. And then if you guys, we're doing like weekly votes on movie musicals. So if you guys want to go check out the Patreon, we got full-length reactions for that. You can vote weekly on this and a few other things. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. And whatever we're going to be watching next week, which is going to be this, the full-length reaction for that is also going to be up on Patreon as like an early access, so you guys can go check that out. And yeah, thanks for joining us. I'm kind of excited to jump into this movie. So, The Sound of Music. Let's get into it.
Was it not in like Austria?
Oh, that's probably what it is. Yeah. So I'm saying I have not seen this movie in forever, and holy, that's cool. That's so cool.
Dude, it's been so long since I've seen this movie. I'm really excited to like refresh my mind.
All I remember is The Lady's a Nun or something. This is such a cool location. Look at this, man.
So cool because like this type of landscape, like I don't know about you, but like I'm definitely not used to, you know?
Oh, for sure. Holy, look at this shot, dude. This has got to be a helicopter too. I don't even blame you, man. My heart wants to sing every song. I can already tell I love the directing of this movie. The way it's shot. Oh, you better book! Oh, dude, I'm gonna love this movie.
I like how they're taking their time with the shots, you know?
Yes.
They stick on one shot for a long time. It really lets you...
And they move within the... It's just cool. By the way, if you guys want us to watch more movies like this, like, I would kill to watch, like, even older, like Hitchcock, like, classic movies. So, let us know in the comments, because if there's people who want to see it, like, we can make that happen, and that would be so fun.
Was this, like, was this originally a movie?
It looks like it was based off a stage play, right?
Is it
That's
based
what it
off
seems like.
stage
I
play? Okay.
don't know. I believe so. I wasn't sure. Right before the war.
As much as these type of songs aren't like hype or anything like that, they're still so like, you know, like
beautiful, dude. Yeah.
Cannot find her. Maria?
Oh no.
The Abbey again. Perhaps we should have put a cowbell around her neck. Have you tried the barn? Considering that it's Maria, I suggest
Have you checked the hills?
I always try to keep faith in my doubts, Sister Berta.
That's a cool line.
The wool of a black sheep is just as warm. I would say Maria is the least likely.
Children.
Calm down,
We
guys.
were speculating about the Sister Catherine. What do you think of Maria.
She's a wonderful girl. Some of the time. I love her very dearly. But she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
Exactly what I say.
Oh, maybe it's just not
She
meant for her.
climbs a tree and screams. She has curlers in her hair. I've even heard her singing in the abbey. For everything except for every meal. I pay. Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Holy, I didn't know this. Dude, this is so crazy.
Pin it down. A flippity gibbet with other ways. A clown.
Okay.
This one.
She's so angry.
Tell her. Feather. She's a darling. She's a demon.
Whoa, lady.
She's a. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you.
I like how they're not all, even the one who's kind of critical of her.
Yeah.
They're not all super
Oh.
like negative.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. I like that.
It seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave?
Only for a while, Maria.
Oh, no, Mother, please don't do that. Don't send me away. This is where I belong. It's my home, my family. It's my life.
Are you truly ready for
Yes,
it?
I am.
I don't know. She might.
Maybe she's just a little scared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is more comfortable, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's right.
Having us until September
Until September.
to take care of 7 children.
7 children?
You like children, Maria?
Oh, yes, but 7.
I understand he's had a most difficult time managing to keep a governess there.
That's a lot for anybody to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, 7.
The Lord will show you in his own good time.
Dude, let us know. I'm always fascinated by the locations. Like, is this actually in Austria?
I'm so scared.
That's cool.
Captain,
I mean, I think that's part of adventure.
No, for sure.
what's so fearsome about that? The courage to serve them
Holy.
with reliance. Face my mistakes without
That's cool. I'm gonna be doing this the whole movie.
Show them I'm worthy and I have confidence.
I like how the more she
Confidence alone.
goes on, she's just like getting more confidence.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, help.
And you haven't even seen the kids yet. I love how they don't cut in. They just let you sit in the huge house in the shot. Dang. Just an unused, gigantic part of the house. Oh.
In the future, you will kindly remember there are certain rooms in this house which are not to be disturbed.
Yes, Captain, sir. You don't look at all like a sea captain, sir.
I'm afraid you don't look very much like a governess. Turn around, please. It's the dress. You'll have to put on another one before you meet the children.
But I don't have another one. When we enter the abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
And what about this one?
The poor didn't want this one.
I see.
But there wasn't time. I can make my own clothes. What's wrong with the children, sir?
There's nothing wrong with the children. Only the governesses.
Okay.
They're
Sure.
completely
Apparent.
Sure.
unintentional. Those cannot be properly run. Can you please remember that, Fräulein?
Yes, sir.
He's very militaristic.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you need a woman in the house, man. You need some help with this.
Yeah, definitely.
The little kids are so cute. Aw.
I will need to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. I mean, I'll use their names. They're such lovely names.
And I will not have anyone shouting.
'Cause the whistle is so much better, buddy.
The children will have much trouble at the abbey.
Oh, much more, sir.
I do actually think, though, sometimes, especially when there's nobody to check you, like, you get caught up in it and you don't really realize how, like, far gone you are.
I'm Lisa. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you told me, Liesel.
I'm 14. I'm impossible.
Yeah.
She's 13 years old, and you're smart. I'm 10, and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say that. I'm Kurt. I'm 11. I'm in Congratulations. What?
Well, they're self-aware.
Well, the best way to start.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna take advantage of this.
To mind his own business.
You must never come to dinner on time.
Never eat your soup quietly. And for dessert, always blow your nose.
Good evening, children.
Good evening, Fräulein Maria.
Learned at the Abbey.
No.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Rheumatism.
Rolf, good evening.
Good evening, Franz. I trust everything is under control?
Yes, yes.
Good.
Are there any developments?
Perhaps. Is the captain at home?
He's at dinner.
Any developments?
How long will you be gone this time, Father?
I'm not sure, I'm not sure.
To visit Baroness Schrader again? Mind your own business.
Baroness, I'm bringing her back with me to visit us all. And Uncle Max.
These kids just need some socializing.
They honestly just need to have a little bit of fun, probably. Like, if they
Yeah.
haven't done anything. Can't imagine, with a father like that, they're out there playing at the park or anything.
I do think it comes from like he doesn't know how to manage it, and so he's
No,
like
yeah.
overreacting though.
You have? How much?
So much that
Oh,
I
no.
thought of sending you a telegram, just so I'd be able to deliver it here. Dear Liesel, I'd like to be able to tell you how I feel about you. Stop. Unfortunately, this wire is already too expensive.
Sincerely.
Cordially.
Cordially.
Ooh.
Affectionately.
Dear Rolf, stop. Don't stop. You're Liesel. We're all Austrian.
Well, some people think we ought to be German. And they're very mad at those who don't think so.
Uh-oh.
They're getting ready to.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage for fate to turn the light on. Ruins and cats will offer you food and wine.
She's like, let's go.
Totally unprepared are you. I'll take care of you.
That 1 year makes a huge difference, apparently.
Well, realistically speaking, he probably does have way more actual
No,
experience.
that's true.
Because she does feel a lot more like, sheltered.
Yeah.
Especially with that type of father.
I think he has more experience than her. The question is, does he have enough experience, right? Like, I think it's one of those, like, okay, you know a
Yeah.
lot more than she does. Still doesn't mean you know enough. Like one of those dynamics.
Yeah, I guess, but let's just say it's better than having no experience.
Yeah, that's true. That's cool.
Oh, that was cool.
Whoa. Dang. That's actually them, too. Oh, that was sick. That was so well done.
Yeah, I like how it was.
Like Corey, I didn't remember this movie being so like I literally thought it was just people walking around and singing, and there's no. Like, that was so well choreographed.
Yeah, they did that
Oh, your
very
new
well.
Mrs. Fräulein Maria.
Well, the children will have a mother again.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Good night.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
meet this bareness.
Yeah.
To help these children prepare themselves for a new mother. And I pray that this will become a happy family in thy sight. God bless the captain. God bless Liesel and Friedrich, Sister Margareta, and everybody at Nürnberg Abbey.
Dude.
Nadia, God,
Yeah.
not Liesel. Help her to know that I'm her friend.
I was out taking a walk, and somebody locked the doors earlier than usual, and I didn't want to wake everybody up. So when I saw your window open, your
not going to tell Father, are you? Louisa can make it with a whole jar of spiders in her head. Spiders?
They're so evil.
Hazel, take your dress in there, put it to soak in the bathtub. Then come back here and sit on the bed, and we'll have a talk. Gretel, are you scared? You're in the thunderstorm, are you? The boys,
You won't see them. Boys are brave.
That slow walk.
It makes me want to cry.
well, now when anything bothers me, raindrops on roses, and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens.
That's
That was a good
smooth.
segue to the song. That was awesome.
These are a few of my favorites. No school.
Oh, telegram. Birthday present.
She likes telegrams.
Baby
Of
bus.
course.
Yeah, a good thing.
Rap.
Colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. And the dog
Oh.
bites. What? Hello?
Fräulein, did I not tell you that bedtime is to be strictly observed in this house?
Well, the children were upset by the storm, so I thought that if I...
Liesel,
Yes,
I
Father.
don't recall seeing you anywhere after dinner.
Oh, really? Well, as a matter of fact...
Yes.
What she would like to say, Captain, is that she and I have been getting better acquainted tonight.
But the first rule in this house is discipline.
Yeah,
And
she
I must
remembers.
Before I return.
Clothes for the children, for when they
Fräulein
play.
Maria.
But if I could just have some material...
Well, obviously, many things, not the least of which is repetitious.
But they're children!
Yes. And I'm their father.
Girls in white dresses with...
Dude, is she gonna use the curtains? Let's
Yeah.
go.
I remember that. Dang, dude.
She killed that, bro. She has such a like love for life. It's infectious.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Dang.
Can we do this every day?
Don't you think it's going to get tired of it, Louisa?
I suppose so.
Not
Every
after.
other day? I haven't had so much fun since the day put glue on Fräulein Josephine's toothbrush. Oh, it's easy.
But why do it? Well, how else can we get Father's attention?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps we can change his mind. Now, what songs do you know? We don't know any songs. Not any.
We don't even know how to sing.
What?
Do, re, mi.
Oh, dang.
Re, mi. Do, re, mi. The first three notes. Oh, let's see if I can make it easier. Do, a dear, a
I think we used to sing this.
Yeah, it's a really famous
Cool,
song.
right?
golden sun.
Probably.
A name I call myself. A long way to run.
Chuck that.
So I need a tea, a drink of jam and bread that will bring us back to do, so do. Now,
Well, dang.
re, mi, fa, sol.
Yeah, for never singing before.
Yeah, they kind of killed it for never being a baron, governess, whatever.
So, do, la, ti, do, re.
I like how they have like the Austrian dress. It's kind of cool.
So, do, mi, little dear, a drop of golden sun.
That's so cool.
That is.
I call myself. Me means so so.
When you know the
Holy crap.
Dang.
They're just showing off
They are
now.
killing it. Now. Dang. Whoa, dang.
So, I'm a very charming sponge.
Sure.
Good heavens, what's this?
It's nothing, just some local lotion.
Yep. Urchins.
Your local urchins. Like, what?
You and Gail are like family to me. That's why I want to see you two get married. We must keep all that lovely money in the family.
Yeah, that's why he wants to see him get married.
Exactly.
They're like family. Oh no.
What are you doing there?
Oh no.
I was just looking. Hi, Hitler.
Who are you?
I have a telegram for Herr Detweiler.
I'm Herr Detweiler.
Oh, Georg, he's just a boy.
Yes, and I'm just an Austrian.
What's going to happen is going to happen. Just make sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, don't you ever say that again.
That was such a cool moment. Like the way they did, because it came out of nowhere and it hits you in the face.
Yeah.
It's called happiness.
Oh, Captain, you're home! Oh,
Guys, no.
you must be Baroness Schrader.
Even she's good-natured. Jeez.
Straight line. All right, go inside. Dry off, clean up, change your clothes, report back here. Immediately. I want a truthful answer from you.
Yes, Captain?
Have my children, by any chance, been climbing trees today?
Yes, Captain.
Drapes?
I'm having a
Well, you couldn't tell the
They have
difference.
uniforms.
straight jackets if you'll forgive
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell they were
me. Cannot
drapes.
do all the things they're supposed to do if they have to worry about spoiling their
Nothing to
precious
complain yet.
Fear you
I don't wish you to discuss my children in this manner.
Well, you've got to hear from someone. You're never home long
I
enough to
said
know
I
them.
don't want to hear any more from you about my
I
children.
know you don't, but you've got to.
Further from you about
I
my
am not
children.
finished yet,
Oh,
Captain.
yes, you are, Captain. Fräulein. Yes, I realize it's singing, but who is singing?
The children.
My goodness. Is that joy I hear? Well, I mean, they were implying that they
Yeah.
didn't. You know, he doesn't want to do any of this stuff because it reminds him of her.
That's cool.
So that's not a song that she taught them, but a song that their mom
Or they're just doing it musically, where it's like he's
Oh, that's
singing it.
true,
I
yeah.
think it's probably what it is. This is the first time he smiled the whole movie.
Oh, to his kids, definitely. I mean, this is.
You never told me how enchanting your children are.
I mean, did he even know though?
I'm far too outspoken. It's one of my worst faults.
You were right.
But sometimes people need that.
I don't know
Yeah,
my
she had
children.
to put him in his place.
If I could be of any help.
You have already. More than you know.
Oh,
It's crazy.
That was a
how-
cool
how-
little moment.
How much that song affected him.
Yeah. Dang, they got the tails going.
Singing while puppeteering? Oh my
Dang.
goodness, dude.
How did they do this? Like filmmaking.
Did they
crazy.
actually? They probably
I don't
actually
know.
did it. That was insane.
Have a chuckle, Max. Yes,
Of course you may, my darling.
Well done, Dora. I really am very, very much impressed.
They're your children, Captain.
Today, after a long and desperate search, I have finally found a most exciting entry for the Salzburg Choir.
Wow.
The St. Ignatius Choir.
Guess again.
No.
A singing group all in one family. You'll never guess, Gail.
Oh.
A charming idea. Who's coming?
Yours.
Of course.
Come on, dude. You gotta try it.
But you heard them, they'll be a sensation. No, Max. It's a wonderful idea. Fresh, original.
Max, my children do not sing in public.
I mean, it is understandable. I mean, I don't know what it was like back then, but it is understandable, like, not wanting to put your kids in, like, a public eye.
Yeah,
Like, it still kind of feels
maybe.
just like a folk thing, so it doesn't feel like that big of a deal. But I can understand. You know he's one of those dudes who's like, I can't play guitar. And then he, like, pulls
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
Spanish guitar moves.
My homeland forever.
He's, like, legit playing, too.
Lean and time you say the word Gayo, you can be part of my new act. The Von Trapp Family Singers.
Come on.
I have a wonderful idea, Gayla.
No, I feel like she thinks that the governess is like trying to like step on her position, but like I actually don't think she is. Like she's so like well-meaning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They got the Austrian flag in the hallway.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, obviously.
Dude, you know it's a bad
means
sign when
that,
you can't put up your own flag in your house.
They look lovely. May I have this dance?
I'd be delighted, young man.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, step together. Now, step, hop, not enough.
Oh, dang.
This way. Hop, step, hop.
Dang. I like how smooth he is.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like, I'm no dancer or nothing, but
That's cool.
once again, I really do like these shots that sit for a while to let you kind of appreciate what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, this does look kind of bad.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that was beautifully done. What a lovely couple you make.
Yes, I think it's time the children said goodnight.
Yes, gentlemen.
Well, now you gotta kind of figure out, like, do you plan on
Yeah.
staying with her or not, you know?
So long, farewell, I'll be to saying goodnight. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. Farewell, au revoir, I'll be to saying.
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes?
No.
And goodbye, I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye. Goodbye.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. No, dang.
Aww! Dude!
Must I so long farewell? I'll be there saying goodbye.
That was really
That
well
was
done
awesome.
and very, very creative,
Yeah.
too.
Couldn't keep his eyes off me. Come, my dear, we are women. Let's not pretend we don't know when a man notices us. Here we are. Captain notices everybody and everything. Captain would hardly be a man if he didn't notice you.
Then why are you bringing it up? Like, she's like
Joking.
playing with her.
But that's not true. Surely you noticed the way he looks into your eyes. And you know, you blushed in his arms when you were dancing just now. Don't take it to heart. Is there something I can do to help?
Really?
Yes. Please don't say a word about this to the captain.
Kind of.
Is she like preying on her actual goodwill?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand, like, I don't know, it is love.
Yeah, if you think all is fair in love and war, then sure. But I mean, come on.
It's you know, it's
She's
not likable
clearly
in a way.
manipulating her.
Yeah. But what she's doing
It's
is
admirable.
not. Well, I mean, not her. The Baroness.
Baroness?
What the Baroness is doing is fairly. It's kind of selfish, right? Which
Yeah.
happens, but it's not like that. That really pure love where you want the one that you love to be happy, even if it's not with you, kind of thing.
4, 2, 7, 5,
This guy's like,
6. We'll do it again.
tomorrow.
Okay. Now that is a weird thing too. I don't know anything about, but I'm sure is tricky actually when you already do have kids and you're trying to date someone.
Yeah.
Because it is more of just a, oh, is this somebody that I care about? Like, it legitimately, I feel like you do have to take into consideration the compatibility.
Yeah.
And, like, if your kids don't like the person that you're trying to marry, I mean, like, I don't know. That's something to consider.
Friedrich, Gretel, why don't you sing?
I can't. I've got a sore finger.
But you sang so
I've got a sore finger.
You knew Maria would do something about that sore finger.
Duh. Oh, I don't know, say something really depressing.
I mean, this kind of is
That's
a
true.
depressing version of the song.
I like how this song, and I didn't even know this really, has been like a through line of the movie, and that's really well done. Like, it opens with that, and then you see it like pop up for different moments, kind of.
I don't believe it, Father.
Don't believe what, darling?
About Fräulein Maria.
Oh, Fräulein Maria. Didn't I tell you what a note said? She said she missed her life at the Abbey too much.
Okay, wait.
She had to leave us.
Father,
Seems
who
too
is our new
forced.
governess going to be?
It's gonna be the Baroness.
Because we're not going to have a governess.
You're not
But
going
she
to
sucks
hire
with kids.
a governess. You're going to have a new mother.
A new mother?
I mean,
it depends.
good on the older kids for like...
Yeah. I mean, as long as she genuinely...
Yes, my children?
My name is Liesel.
Yes, Liesel.
We, my brothers and sisters, we want to see Fräulein Maria.
I'm very sorry, children, but Maria is in seclusion. She hasn't been seeing anyone.
She'll see us. I know she will.
I want to show her my thing.
Some other time.
Has she spoken yet? Has she told you anything?
She doesn't say a word, Reverend Mother, except in prayer.
Why did they send you back to us?
They didn't send me back, Mother. I left. I've never felt that way before. I couldn't stay. I knew that here I'd be away from it. I'd be safe.
Maria, our abbey is not to be used as a
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like...
But
It's a choice of life, like...
Are you in love with him?
I don't know. I don't know. The Baroness said I was. She said that he was in love with me, but I didn't want to believe it. To have asked for his love would have been wrong. I couldn't stay. I just couldn't.
She's so, like, innocent. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't even mean to do anything.
Oh, Mother, you can't ask me to do that. Please let me stay. I beg.
Maria, these walls were not built to shut out problems.
Dang. So he's killing it.
When Fräulein Maria wanted to feel better, she used to sing that song, remember?
Yes.
Let's try.
Bright copper kettles and warm mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with string. Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes.
Oh, that's so cool. That was cool.
That was cool.
Sure, and I'm so glad to see you.
We missed you.
Oh, I miss you. Kurt, how are you?
Hungry.
Oh, I have so much to tell you all.
We have things to tell you, too.
I'm sure you do.
Yes, to Baroness Schrader.
I mean, that was the outcome that was supposed to happen all along.
You left without saying goodbye. Even to the children. Why did you?
Please don't ask me. Anyway, the reason no longer exists.
Okay, you can't play that. Like,
Yeah.
You too, Captain. The children tell me you're to be married.
You are back to stay.
Only until arrangements can be made for another governess.
Because that would be brutal, dude.
Fond as I am of you, I really don't think you're the right man for me. You're much too independent. I need someone who needs me desperately. Or at least needs my money desperately.
Like Max.
And somewhere out there is a young lady who I think will never be a nun.
Good for her.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I am
they
too,
did her
and I like
character
that.
like that.
I like both though, because it feels like look, they're both a little older, right? Like these are older people, they're adults.
Yeah, but
and so I think it's cool that they did that.
Almost every other movie would make her to be more of a bad guy, right?
I thought I just might find you here.
Okay.
You wanted?
Just wanted to tell you I'm not getting married anymore. That's it. Goodbye.
And so,
in case you wanted to know.
Why did you run away to the Abbey? And what was it that made you come back?
Yes. Isn't it right I should have missed them?
Oh, yes, of course. I was only hoping that perhaps you...
He's literally fishing for an answer. Like,
well, we've called off our engagement, you see. And,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yes. You are?
You did?
Yes.
Reverend Mother always says, when the Lord closes a door, somewhere he opens a window. Where in my youth or childhood I must have done nothing ever could.
That's cool.
Do you know when I first started loving you? That night at the dinner table when you sat on that ridiculous pine cone.
What? So somewhere in my youth or child,
Is there anyone I should go to ask permission to marry you?
Well, why don't we ask
The children?
Whoa.
okay.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Now, of course, the only thing I'm worried about is the
Nazis?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
because we're getting glimpses of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this storyline has to.
Of course.
Something.
Uh-oh. Is that them? Probably.
I think it is them right there, right?
I have just come from the house of Captain Von Trapp. Incidentally, the only one in the neighborhood not flying the flag of the Third Reich since the Anschluss.
How many men do you know who communicate with their children while on their honeymoon?
When he does return,
Well
he will
played.
be expected to fill. Nothing in Austria has changed. Singing, music will show this to the world. Austria is the same.
Yeah.
Except for the giant German
For
flags flying.
everything underneath.
Peter, Kurt, Marta, and Gretel.
Why am I always last?
Because you are the most important.
Oh.
I am now occupied with more important matters. And your father better be too if he knows what's good for him.
But, Ralph.
There's that 18-year-old wisdom.
See?
He probably came back because he knows what's going on.
I came back as fast as
Yeah, see?
But the thing is, like, are they going to do anything?
I don't know.
inside. Georg, I would have told you, but you were away. I had to make a last-minute decision.
I was fortunate to enter them at all. They'll be the talk of the festival.
Imagine. For Austria.
There is no Austria. But the Anschluss happened peacefully. Let's at least be grateful for that.
Grateful.
Father, I forgot. This is for you.
I understand
Yeah.
it's more symbolic now that
Yeah.
everything has happened.
And he's just worried about, like...
Cry a little. And then you wait for the sun to come out. It always does.
There's so many things I think I should know, but I don't.
When you're 16, going on 17, waiting for life to start. Lo and behold, you're someone's wife, and you belong
Well, they've offered me a commission in their navy. I've been requested to accept them, the children altogether. Don't say anything that's going to make them worry. Just get them ready.
Yeah, you gotta like leave.
Let's get out of Austria.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how some people like how Max, you know, kind of says like, hey, you know, you gotta pretend to work with them because
It's understandable.
there's
though.
so much at stake, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm sure a lot of.
At the same time, he's helping them.
I think of a certain singing group that will not appear at the festival tonight.
You have no choice.
I know. That's what I'm making.
Oh, this dude, really? Really? What is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, because he's part of them.
I
right?
know, but
So-
seriously?
Something wrong with your car, Captain? Yes, as a matter of fact, we couldn't get it started. All of us, the entire family, will be singing in the festival tonight. As a matter of fact, that's where we're going now.
I just hope we're not too late.
Dude,
And you asked
Maria
me to
picking
bring
up
this to
quick.
Captain Von Trapp. These travel clothes that you're all wearing?
Our costumes, naturally. Herr Zeller, this night air is not good for the children's voices.
Okay, but how are you guys gonna get out during the thing?
So there's more to hide.
Yeah, but look at this. They got like guards. This is such a cool location. Where the heck is this?
Jam and bread, tea with jam, jam and bread.
There we go.
I shall not be seeing you again, perhaps for a very long time. I would like to sing for you now a love song. Little voice,
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
little voice, every
Spotlight's on him.
my homeland forever.
All and white, clean and bright, you look happy to be.
I shall miss the money I just made with you.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Even now, officials are waiting in this auditorium to escort Captain Von Trapp to his new command in the naval forces of the Third Reich.
Oh, he's telling.
Oh, he's calling him out.
Dude,
Whoa.
wasn't that supposed to be secret or whatever?
There's a sad sort of clang of the clock in the hall, and the
Regretfully they tell us, but
Oh, can they like book
Yeah,
it while
I
they're
was thinking-
singing?
Under the guise of
Let's
it being
go.
part of the theatrics?
Can you imagine how scary this would be?
The sun has gone to bed and summer's gone. Goodbye.
Alright, now book it.
Okay, were they able to leave like
I don't
off
know.
the stage right now, right? Okay, good. They're not gonna come out.
Oh no.
they're gone. Come on, let's try the roof.
Oh no, who's this guy?
I don't know, why is he coming in so
No,
late?
I don't either. Oh, it's this kid?
Oh shoot.
No. Dang
Crap,
it.
he heard someone. Oh no, he's gonna fake it. That's smart.
Are you
though.
serious? I know that's really
Oh,
smart.
dang, dude. Oh no, he's.
Wait.
Chewie went. Nothing.
Put that down.
Not another move. Or I'll shoot.
You're only a boy.
Not another step. I'll kill you.
You give that to me, Rolf.
Did you hear me? I'll kill you. Lieutenant! Lieutenant, they're here! They're here, Lieutenant!
Dang. Well, at least you got the kids out.
I have sinned.
I too have been loved.
Oh, did they mess up the cars?
What is this sin, Hutchin?
Yo! Oh my gosh. Let's go. That's cool. That was a really good movie. I did
really
not
good.
remember that being so. Like, I barely remembered it.
I remembered some things, like little things, like I remember the dress making out of the curtains or something like that.
Okay,
I remembered
okay.
a lot of the songs.
Okay.
But, like...
The story I didn't remember as well.
Yeah, the story I didn't remember. I didn't remember, like, a decent amount of the characters. I totally didn't remember the Abbey at all.
Okay.
I didn't remember the Baroness at all.
I feel like I really just didn't appreciate the subtlety either, right? Like, the subtlety with you know, Maria and, you know, the dad and everything. Like the way they did that and his, like, Christopher Plummer's acting was great. Or Plummer. Not Plumbing, I'm sorry. Like, all that kind of stuff I really didn't appreciate. I feel like when I saw it, I kind of just, like, liked the songs and it was a movie.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. Like, it was so well done. And the cinematography was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the way this whole movie was directed.
Yeah, and I loved all the characters, too. I mean, you know, Maria being, you know, unsure of herself at times and being, you know, confused and scared.
Yeah.
And, you know, going back to the Abbey because she didn't quite understand, like, if it was right or if it wasn't, you know? She was just inexperienced and stuff. And then, you know, I like the Mother Superior or whatever being, like, how she was. Like, she was, you know, kind but not, like, to a fault. Like, she wanted Maria to, like, face, you know, her fears, kind of, in order to lead that, you know, a life that she was supposed to live, kind of.
And I think really often when you have, like, a goody two-shoes character, it's really easy to just have them be good.
Yeah.
And to have them make the right choices. And I really liked that Maria, like, developed in that regard. Like, it wasn't, you know, like, when you have a character like that, like, even if you pitched me that character, very few times in a movie would she make a bad decision or something like that. Whereas I liked that this movie kind of demonstrated, however good or bad you are, like, that struggle to do what's right.
Yeah.
And the fact that it is kind of a constant struggle. And that was cool. And I really liked that.
I also, like, there were times where I didn't expect certain things. Like, for example, especially for a movie that's this old, you know, a lot of times you would think to find more of the archetypes of characters.
The archetypes, a little less subtle acting, a little more boring cinematography, and...
Where here, like, especially like, with, like, the Baroness and then Rolf, like, I totally wouldn't have expected how those characters kind of turned out to be. Yeah. Right? And it's refreshing to see that.
It's just such a wholesome movie. Like, it is. It's so just, like, happy and awesome. And then the way that they bring in, like, the Nazi regime and that idea is also really well done. Like, I like how that it doesn't just end. Like, very easily it could have ended with, you know, them getting married, and that's how it ends. And it would have been a 2-hour movie instead of a 3-hour movie. But I like how it doesn't, and I like how it's, like, it's almost like this little story, and then they, like, kind of zoom back out, and they're like, okay, there's all this happiness, and then there's, like, you know, the Nazi regime, and I liked that, kind of.
Yeah, you gotta deal with that side of things. I did enjoy this movie a lot.
Even with Rolf, I like that. I totally didn't think he was gonna yell. I didn't remember that at all.
No,
and when he was sitting
either.
there, like, that moment right there, I was like, this is why this is, like, a masterpiece.
Yeah,
Like,
this
little
is really
subtleties.
well
Like,
done.
obviously, music's great, acting's great. That's fun. It's a great movie. It makes you feel good. But, like, the little stuff like that is what got me. Like, the shot of them when he does tell her he loves her, and it's just the silhouette, and it's sitting there. Like, little stuff like that was the stuff to me that I really appreciated.
Yeah,
and I thought was really well done.
It's those little things that, you know, is the difference between a masterpiece and a, you know, a generic or average movie.
Just a fine movie.
Yeah.
That was so well done. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously the Von Trapps are real people.
Yeah.
So that's even cooler. I'm sure it was. I'm actually curious. I'm probably gonna end up looking it up. But if you want to say in the comments too, I wonder if it was it probably wasn't as dramatic. I think they did a performance though. Because I know the reason I was thinking Switzerland is because they crossed the Alps into Switzerland, and I remember that. And I think they did like a final performance and then snuck off.
I have no idea.
I'm
I just
almost
remember
positive.
hearing
Maybe
that
I'm
they're
wrong,
real.
which is crazy. If they did, I wonder if like the whole extra love interest was at all a thing or not.
Maybe not.
I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us for this. And this was I want to do more stuff like this. I don't know if you guys are down. Like, this was really cool. And I think, you know, as a filmmaker, I want to learn about films. And so it's cool to kind of have a great excuse with you guys to go back to some of these like older classic, like truly classic films.
Yeah.
And kind of look at them and see like there's some expert filmmaking in this movie. So hopefully you guys are down for more stuff like this. I'll be down for more stuff like this. I'll probably throw it on a few polls and see what you guys think. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. As always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon. And then whatever we vote for next week as our classic movie, which is going to be this movie here, that will also be up on Patreon Early Access. You can get like a full-length reaction or a YouTube edit. So if you want to check that out, that would be awesome for us, kind of help support us. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you all in the next video.